All right, so video number 2 is going to be Plague Inc. We're going to play new game and we're going to do virus in casual mode. We're going to work all the way through virus, fungus, parasite, prion, nanovirus, and bioweapon in casual, and then we will move on to the entire cycle in normal, brutal, and mega brutal. So we'll work through each of those. There's 4 per plague type, which would be a total of 7, so 28 videos to get all the way through this, and I will cover them in order: casual, then the normals, then the brutals, then the mega brutal. So if you're waiting for mega brutal, just subscribe, and hopefully I will get these done in the next week or two. If I can get done 2 or 3 a day, should be able to finish these in about a week, week and a half. So let's go on to number 2, virus, casual mode, and start from there. Since we don't have normally under the starting conditions a genetic code, we'll leave those blank until I get done casual. I'll beat casual with none of those. And then as we move up through the difficulties, I will add genetic codes on because I've already beat these, a lot of these. So under normal circumstances, you will not have genetic code modifications if you are just starting. So hit start. It's going to load up. And then we are going to touch the country to start in. I'm going to do India, and we'll start there. And that's going to give us 1 DNA. We're starting in there. We're going to turn on our speed, obviously. And it's going to tell us that virus disease type. And our DNA will work up. Pop orange ones for DNA, so make sure you don't miss any of those. On casual, it's okay. It won't kill you, but once you get up into brutal and mega brutal, you do not want to miss any of those. So 9 DNA will be enough for first transmission. Going to do water and then air, and then water 2, air 2, and finally the combo, which should be enough for what we need on casual. So start with water 1. Successfully evolved. That's why you got to start in a country that has both seaport and airport if you want to spread it. What would happen in real life? Plague Inc. is based on a hyper-realistic model, so make sure that you understand how things spread. Obviously, if you're spreading via seaport, you want water. If you're doing it via an airport, you will want air. Okay, so we've infected hundreds. A little over 400 now. 9 DNA, 11 DNA, 12. So let's go back and get our air. All right. Now, cis symptom is mutated. Now, in virus, it costs money. It costs DNA to devolve the symptoms. You don't want any symptoms in the early stage. This is really important later because it causes you to get detected too fast and then they can cure it. So go to your disease symptoms, devolve cis. It's going to cost 3 the first time, 4, 5, and 6, and so on. You shouldn't have to do it more than 2 or 3 times. So kill that. It'll drop us a 2 DNA, but it will keep us from getting detected too early. So back to 4. We've infected thousands, so we're on a good pace here. 11, 12, 13, 15, 20,000. And we spread to Pakistan. Great. Again, don't miss the red or the orange if you can at all help it. Okay, so we're now at 13. I believe it's 16 to go to air 2. So there we go. Transmission, air 2 is 16, so we'll take that. And once you hit air 2, water 2, we should be able to spread to the other continents. It goes pretty quick after that. More infectious than TB. Okay, so here's the second one, anemia symptom. This is what I was talking about. You're going to have to go in a second time and devolve anemia. That's going to cost 4. It goes up by 1 every time. Now, usually if we get coughing or sneezing or something like insomnia, I'll let that one go through because it's a level 1 and it will help us spread and not really get detected too early. Okay, let's go back. All right, now more infectious than HIV. And we hit America, so now that's really good. 500,000. We've crossed the ocean. That's an important thing to do. All right, now we should have enough for water 2, which is 18. All right, let's cover these 2. Now the spreading, once we get to 2 and 2, you can see how much faster it goes. You have to be a little bit faster here as they're popping up quicker. Okay, now once you get enough, okay, so now we've had our 3rd anemia, which I was going to say in a second. Once you get enough of these, you'll be able to devolve. Now this one's going to cost 5. And you're going to want to go to the abilities section. Now abilities is your cold air, hot air, and your drug resistance. So we want to spread to the cold regions and the hot regions. So get 1 and 1. And if you have enough left over, which you should, drug resistance. And this is so wealthy countries like USA, China, Canada will have a harder time with it. So we got all 3 of those. Now we should be able to spread. Of course, the colder regions are going to be harder. Iceland, Greenland, Canada, Scandinavia, Sweden, all those countries are typically the hardest. So just pay attention. Okay, we're back to 25, 29. So we'll go to abilities and get ice or cold 2 because that is going to be the hardest ones to get. And then I have enough for genetic hardening, which will stop them from doing any kind of cure later. At least slow them down. Okay, so once we get to about this point, check your world data and then infection spread summary, and it will show you the countries that you're missing. So we're missing Central Africa, Caribbean, Morocco, Finland, Ukraine, Greenland, Norway, Balkans, Sweden, and Baltic states. So all the northern Scandinavian countries we're missing. So come back out of that. Okay, there's insomnia mutated. Now, that's one I'm going to allow because it makes people less productive and sleepy, so they don't work on the cure. It's level 1. It doesn't help you get detected. It doesn't hurt you really. So I'll leave that one up and not waste the points to get rid of it. All right. Okay, so New Guinea is working on the cure. They just detected it. 4.2 billion people in. Perfect. So we can come back to abilities. We can add the drug resistance too. And we should cover the rest of the countries in just a minute. Now, nausea just mutated as well. That's another one. Again, slight chance of infection from kissing. Let that one go. Those 2 left side ones are good to go. Okay, so we just got 50, and we're only missing Greenland and Sweden. So we should pick those up anytime now. Let's go back to our abilities. Probably don't need any of those right now. Symptoms our transmission's good. Symptoms can stay where they are. When I eventually kill off the world, I'm going to start with cysts and work my way up to coma and organ failure. So let's go ahead and get cysts now. It's only 2 points. Hopefully that'll help us get, yep, there's one of them. And now we're just missing Greenland. Okay, paranoia just mutated on its own. That's level 2 of the insomnia. That helps slow down the cure. It will get you detected, but I think it's okay now. I think we're late enough in. Yeah, so there goes the cure, 1%, 2%. It's fine. We're only missing Greenland. Nope, we got Greenland. Okay, so there it is. We just got it, actually. Coughing, mutated. We just hit about to hit 7 billion people, so we're almost done. We're about 95, 96% infected. If we come over here, 98%. So we're just waiting on Greenland, really. We have almost 120 points. And everything is mutating on its own now. So we're just going to wait till we finish off Greenland and I think Sweden. Yeah, Sweden's almost there too. Seizures mutated. People are going to start dying anytime now. So we just have to be a little bit careful. First death. There goes somebody. And no more healthy people. Now we can kill them. So symptoms, paralysis, coma, total organ failure. Also get insanity. That makes it harder to cure. And then do a genetic reshuffle to reset it and a viral instability, which will get you more symptoms. And then everyone should start dying. There we go. 36, 40, 50 million. And we're off and running. Cure at 18%. As long as you're under 50, you're good. Really, you should be able to get under 30. All right, 500,000 at 23%. We should be in good shape. I don't see any problem here. Everything is mutating on its own once you get this viral instability 1. You can also do 2, but not for casual. Sometimes on the later levels you can. All right, let's get some more symptoms to kill people. Pulmonary fibrosis is good, and also dysentery is good. Okay, we're at half. 3 million dead, or 3 billion dead. 4 billion. 5 billion, almost 6 billion. Last thing I'll do is genetic reshuffle 2, which will reset their cure back down. That was 4%, so that's good. And Walking Dead symptom, and that will cover it. There are less than 500,000, 28%, 29. We shouldn't go over 30 or 31. That's perfect. Yep. 28, 20. We can genetic reshuffle one last time. 26%. And everyone's about to be dead. This is going to be virus on casual. Pretty easy. You can see 26% total cure. Just about everything mutated. Left side, easy. Center to the left. 100,000 people, 80, 70, 40, and here they go. And that'll do it. Dead. All right, click next. And it took 576 days. 3-star, 27% cure progress for a total score of 5,740. That's virus casual. Video number 2. I'll number it in the corners of these thumbnails, and we will work on the next one, fungus, for casual, in video number 3. Until next time, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for this entire series and more videos on iOS, iPad coming soon. If you have any recommendations or games you'd like to see me play, put them down in the comment section, and I will get to as many of them as possible. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.